Yep, that's a gratifying thing. SoCal here, doing some reloading. 223. About 300 or 400 rounds into the session here, and just plugging away on the 1050. And there comes a point where, when you're reloading rifle, that you do need to lube the cases, obviously, and I'm not going to go into too much about that right now, but what I did want to share with you is a little thing I just figured out about 5 minutes ago that I thought would be kind of fun to share. You know, getting these guys all lined up so you can lubricate them is kind of a pain in the ass. You have to touch literally every single shell, which is a good thing because you want to check them, make sure none are cracked, and you want to check them for length and all that. But this kind of cool thing that I just came across when I was digging some brass out of this little bin. Basically, it's the easiest way I've found yet to be able to grab a whole bunch of brass and have it facing all the same direction, so when you go to lay it down and line it up, you can literally grab like 10 of them at a time and just set them down, and they'll fall all pointing the same direction. Check this out. Let me get the tripod. So what you do is just, I'm going to take this bin, just kind of shake it back and forth, and what's going to happen is, because the cases are heavier at the bottom, because there's a lot more metal in a more dense area at the bottom of these, they're all going to point up. Or not all of them, but a lot of them. See how that works? You just grab them. You can grab, you know, a ton of them, and you just set them down, and they're all pointed the same direction. And you don't have to touch any of them. Now it's kind of a bad example just because it's kind of a weird angle, but we'll show you. Okay. Just bam, bam. It's a lot easier than dumping them on the, you know, this is the alternative, what you're dealing with. You set them down, and then you have to go in and line them up one at a time, or you might be able to do a couple at a time, and touch every single one of them. It's kind of a hassle. So yeah, so when you're you know, doing this, maybe get a little Tupperware thing like I have. It's a little on the big side, but something you can grab a bunch of brass all facing one way. You know, like a 2 or 3 quart size piece of Tupperware would be perfect for this. You know, something where the sides are just high enough where the brass can kind of lean in a corner like that. And you can just grab a bunch of them all at once. Thought it was a cool little trick, so take it or leave it. But yeah, I'm just lubing. I use a little piece of flooring. So anyway, this is how I lube, since we're here and everything. I use one shot, hit it the necks, and then the body, the necks, and then the body, the necks, and then the body, and then I'll roll them about a half turn. And then repeat. And just let them sit there for 5-10 minutes, let the alcohol and the propellant kind of evaporate. pop them in your case feeder to good to go. So hopefully this found somebody that this will help. So yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. Take care. Well, it's day after Christmas, but hope you all had a great holiday. Take care.